Welcome in. Welcome to what may be the happiest episode of the Comment Show yet. Now, I just want to pre-warn you all now. I'm going to be bloody insufferable today, even more so than usual. This is signed by Sean Gota. I'm cooler than almost all of you right now. Ryan Callahan on the UCL review. Wish Spurs wins it. Just imagine them winning a UCL before Arsenal. Imagine the scenes. Tottenham haven't won a trophy for ages, and they could go and win the Champions League before Arsenal. I'm going to go out on a limb here, example of a limb, and say that Tottenham Hotspur are now potentially a bigger club than Arsenal. What do Arsenal even offer anymore? The chance to play really well and have all your hard work undone by Mustafi? No thanks. Tottenham have a big shiny new stadium with weird pints that get poured from the bottom up. Who else has that? Tottenham also have Harry Kane, a man of a lisp. I don't think anyone has a lisp in the Arsenal squad. Not a baller move that, Emery. Not baller at all. If Tottenham somehow manage to overcome the best Liverpool side the Premier League has ever seen and win the Champions League, then Tottenham will confirm themselves, in my eyes, as a bigger club than Arsenal. Arsenal aren't even a North London club. They moved from South East London in 1913. 90 plus 1 facts wasn't wasted completely. Arsenal's real rivals are Charlton. And Charlton are also arguably bigger than Arsenal as well, because their mascots are a bloody bird and a knight. They've got two. What weapon does Gunnosaurus have? None. Dinosaurs are rubbish. Why do you think they all got bloody wiped out? Weak. Tottenham need to be very careful about how they play this. Pochettino will not stick around forever. You need to back that man with some serious signings before he gets sick of it and just leaves. If Tottenham back Pochettino, whether that has to be funded by selling Eriksen for an obscene amount to Real Madrid, they need to find a way to get him the reinforcements that he wants. And then Tottenham, this might be a bit mad, gonna go out on another limb here. Tottenham could win the Premier League within the next 5 years, providing Guardiola moves on, because otherwise we're just gonna bloody win it all. I think Tottenham actually will win the Premier League before Arsenal do again. Wow, can't believe I said that. Genuinely can't believe it. But I want to know what all you think. Who will win the next league title between the two clubs? Get your comments and your reasons down below. Might read some out next week, you never know, probably not. Taha Nafiz on Scout Report. Kieran secretly loves these. I do not, despite me commenting on that Scout Report immediately when it was uploaded. And that was by pure chance, to be honest. And I thought it'd be funny to house and comment on it. I did not watch the Scout Report. I may have even paused it before the pre-roll had even played, which is actually how I get paid. So that's how much I like the Scout Report. If I did like a Scout Report though, it would be top 5 ways goal line technology made football better. I know what number 1 and number 2 would be. This is going to be the entire video, by the way, so just prepare yourself. Ernesto Barden Musk. I like the empty stadium behind you. It's not empty, it's full. Not even a good joke. But what is a good joke is Buddy losing 2-0 at home to an already relegated Cardiff City. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still firmly at the wheel, but he seems to have careered off across the hard shoulder, hit a ditch, and has come to a standstill before opening his eyes and just seeing Neil Warnock staring directly into his soul. Bodop approved. James Milner is a better LB than Robertson. Ostensibly wrong, that's the word. The only thing worse than what you've just said there is getting 97 points and having absolutely nothing to show for it. Zing, bitch. I'm allowed to say all of this, by the way. I have license. I had nothing to gloat about growing up, apart from the goat, gloating about the goat. It was all Liverpool, Arsenal and United fans at my school, littered with some West Ham. They all had it so easy, but no. Now I'm allowed to do it myself. I'm allowed to be a bit of a dickhead. Inject filthy oil money directly into my veins. I don't care. I'm off to go get Etihad Airways tattooed on top of my own head like some sort of sponsored mumble rapper. Connor Boyd. Kieran, I like it when you say bastard. Can you do some Game of Thrones lines, please? I stopped watching Game of Thrones when the dragons got bigger and the CGI got bad, but here we go. You know nothing, Jon Snow. A Lannister always pays his debts. There's no cure for being a Hodor. Salah, Firmino. That's brilliantly worked. And Mane's through the middle. Oh, it's hit the post. Mane goes again. Oh, it's going to go into the net. No, it isn't. That was Martin Tyler, I believe. Rory Watkins on Sunday Vibes. No extra time. So sad. We are all fully aware you all love the podcast. However, the boys, take ages to do research for it, which makes the podcast so good because it's so well informed. And we make it in addition to a video every single day on 2 channels. So when a bank holiday rolls around, it's the first thing that has to be sacrificed. It shall return to normality very soon. No one has any holidays that I know of, and the government haven't given us any more days off, so you can get back to listening to Doogie reminisce about crapping himself on a mountain. Hugo said, Kieran Carlin. Hugo. No goal. First meme. Lol. Can I come too? Oh, because they're all in finals. And Manchester United are really bad. And as I said earlier, lost to Cardiff. It's, you know, it's a terrible meme. You haven't even cut out bloody the Chelsea badge or the Tottenham badge, which you don't even need to cut out. Just search Chelsea badge, PNG. Poor quality meme. However, it was picked to be in the show because it was a Simpsons meme. I saw a tweet the other day of an old Simpsons meme that really made me laugh. So that's why this got on it, because it reminded me of a better meme.
Art, I don't want to alarm you, but...
Doogie loves thighs. It's just... What are you doing, Doogie? Why are you grabbing people's thighs? James just whispered then. Say it again.
He grabbed my thighs.
He grabbed James's thighs. In the workplace, Doogie, I mean, come on. This is outrageous. Leave Joe's thighs alone. Leave Obaseki's thighs alone. Why aren't you trying to touch Thames' thighs? I know he's quite far away, but I reckon you would reach over if you really wanted to. Oh, we have breaking news. Apparently, on a continental club, which I will flash on screen almost immediately, he touches James's thigh. Oh, Doogie, wow. Shaft on thigh. And our final and third meme. They're not even memes at this point, really. It's just post anything in the Reddit, and if I can talk about it for 20 seconds, I will. One isn't enough. Oh, look, he wants water. It's only half a mile away. But oh no, what's the other sign? It's Sunday Vibes Extra Time being uploaded on a regular basis 25 miles away. So he's going to crawl to that one. Whoa. It's always so much funny when I explain it. I mean, that's pretty much it. This is a terrible meme, so I'm just going to say, don't do this again. Don't you bloody dare. Rubbish. Try harder. Oh, I want a podcast. Why? Find a new hobby. Why does it have to be football all the time? Oh, I want to learn more about football. Why? Why do you? Go listen to Joe Rogan talk about jiu-jitsu for an hour and a half. Then go outside and fight someone. CJ Piercy said, can we please stop this Schalke? Please, it's really boring. Oh. No, definitely not. Schalke drew 1-1 against Bayer Leverkusen in a game that didn't matter whatsoever to Schalke. But I discovered something incredible about our new manager, David Wagner, who was confirmed earlier this week. Prepare your minds to be blown. Wagner was born in 1971. 1971. 1971. 1971. 97 points. You got 97 points and we got 98. You're second, we're first. Drink it in. They've got love bites and everything. You'll never see anything like this again. Comment of the week. Week of the comment. And it comes from Bill Shankly. If you are first, you are first. If you are second, you are nothing. I don't think you can put it any better than that. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of The Comment Show. I know I bloody well did. I've been an incredibly poor winner. You've either enjoyed this a lot or really hated it. But hopefully you'll subscribe and go watch this video we made earlier. They should be a bit more impartial, I reckon. Maybe. I don't know. Bye! I usually walk off.